Oh yeah, we haven't seen any of this stuff yet. Right. What's down here? Never been down here. I don't know what this is like on the map, so we're gonna see. I got some money, which is always helpful. I do have to pay... I have enough money. I have to pay for another night. We're on day 3 now. Track beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lorries. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I'll take that. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. This is white, so I can probably break into it if I do this. This. Probably. Jamrocker, biker, cop, sunnies. I was just about to ask if you've been down here past the waterlock. I have not. So I have not been down here yet. So, I still haven't gotten the body. It told me not to go down here until I got the body down. But I'm going to try. I just don't want Measurehead to take the body down, because I think there's some evidence there that he's going to try to hide. So I don't want to do that. There's some glasses. What glasses do I have on right now? +1 logic, -1 to authority. +1 empathy, -1 to logic. Sure. I can't go over here. Okay. This looks like an opening. Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire. Let's go this way. We're gonna save. The swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. The wind is crowded by the 4-story buildings around this yard. I think that was Shivers. Glory says the graffito to the ghosts of us. Oh, money. I'll take 50 cents. Someone has left their music collection beneath the tarpaulin. The tarp. Ooh, another tape. Ooh. Hello.
The portal reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic.
Press play on the tape.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Keep the portal reel at a harmless distance and wait.
Then the organ starts playing, a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Sessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's
mega sad. Oh.
Within seconds you know, this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your Tasia told you about.
Oh, we found it. Smallest church in... Okay.
A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times. Yep, they're all here.
All three verses.
And the B-side of the tape contains...
Okay, so we found something to sing at karaoke. Like that was one of the quests, like day one.
Only one obstacle stands on your way.
Nothing can stop me now.
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the
right.
morning. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out.
Make everyone understand.
Understand. The lieutenant watches you pack up the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
Okay, so we found the song. So that's kind of hella important. That's interesting. What's over here? Oh, nothing. This is all gated. So I think that's all that was in there. I was like, what the hell's in the corner here? I've actually never seen this. Okay. There's a canoe here. There's a boat tucked underneath the tarp. Ooh. Okay. You see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room.
It's only a red chair. Just a red chair in an empty shack, with what looked like a dusty bow tie on the shelf.
Sounds like we need to
Nothing see
investigate
here.
it.
Investigate the blood red chair? You're going to leave it alone, Harry. That's what
Oh.
you're going to do. You suddenly feel afraid of the chair. It looks like blood is peeling off it.
What? Oh. Postcard. For some reason I'm collecting postcards. And a bow tie. But I'm not changing that for the tie I have right now. No. I would not change my necktie for a bow tie. Not gonna happen. Sorry. What are the two ladies' names? Isabel and Lillian. Okay. Isabel and Lillian. Sounds of life in the north. A washboard scrubs filth from fabric. The bushes are too thick and thorny to pass through. Okay.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever.
Oh, okay. That's just about passing time. Alright, 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 alright. So this is like the low income area, I'm guessing. Pants! The Kingdom of Conscience. Composure versus Kingdom of Conscience. Composure is... Do I care about composure? Composure is here, but Kingdom of... Where's Kingdom of... Wait, what? Oh, it's a thought. Oh. Oh. I have a lot of thoughts right now, so... And I'm missing one of them. I need to unlock a new slot. Okay. Kingdom of Conscience. Versus my composure, which I don't really use, but I have 5 composure, which is really good, and it's only +1. I internalized it already to the left. Oh, I did, so I don't need it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good eye. Good eye. Quick travel unlocked? Wait, what? Oh! Hell yeah! Oh my god. That is amazing. That is amazing. Right. That's all right. I'm gonna keep the composure one. Cafeteria window. I can do a check again. Oh. Oh, is that because they're not there anymore? And the mirror I can do a check on again. And oh. Okay, let's go back and look at these for a sec. I didn't know I could do checks on these again.
It's you again.
Yeah, come here.
What is it?
I want to check the window. Ooh, still 17% though. Still a god-awful percentage. Like, my rhetoric is just shit. I don't really want to level it up, though. Because I'd rather use level ups in these things. So I feel like I just want to keep trying this.
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. Bad idea. Bringing her up will do no good. You should know by now. Titus will never falter.
I can't believe I just passed that. Convince Titus he's being manipulated. Bad idea. Bringing her up will do no good. You know by now Titus will never falter. One of his boys will.
Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their responsibility.
Right. It's about more than her. These men, their district, their responsibility.
Outside, under the rising sun, tattered and
I can't believe I just passed that
the
check.
windows of the cafeteria.
I can't believe I just passed this
with
check.
the morning light. Huh? He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Because you work for the wrong people because they like killing. Because you work for the wrong people.
Goddamn right. This is Union Town. You work for the company, we will kill you.
Okay. Thanks, Shanky.
Fuck, Dennis. We don't kill you if you work for the company. Half the harbor works for the company.
Work for the wrong company, and they execute you.
They just hang you like in the Dark Ages, make a display of your corpse. They club you from behind, string you up, and go back to drinking. It's cool, guys. You drag them out back, light their corpses on fire, and piss on them. You don't care. Oh, I've got to make all these right answers. Oh, they just hang you like in the Dark Ages, make a display of your corpse. They club you from behind, string you up, and go back to drinking. I don't want to say from behind because that makes them sound like cowards. Cool, guys. You drag them out back, light their corpses on fire, and piss on them. You don't care. They just hang you like in the Dark Ages, make a display of your corpse. You don't care.
We didn't light him on fire. No one pissed on him either.
That's it. That's the weak one.
Hey! Well, I knew Fat Angus was a weak one anyway.
Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Ooh, the old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Turn to Angus, or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason? Turn to Theo. What happens if I keep talking? You're gonna kill me too in this bar for nothing? Look at Kim first.
The lieutenant has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster. He gives you an imperceptible nod. What? What does that mean? Go for it. The lieutenant has his eyes set.
Oh, shit.
Push Angus. We're almost there.
Push Angus. Or what? You're gonna... Okay, so I'm pushing Angus.
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him.
He was dead when... Oh. Oh.
Shut up, Angus.
He was dead before you hanged him.
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's you who's in control. Let them have their moment.
Okay. You can hear Angus wheeze.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
Oh.
Now it's all pointless.
Oh.
Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Lizzie, Your help is no longer needed here.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Okay. She's
What just
gone.
happened between these two? You're in. He's all yours. Questions.
Kim, we did it. So you didn't kill him. He was already dead. So who killed the merc then? Any leads? Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers? Ooh.
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, he's giving up info now.
We had help from another girl. It was her idea to hang him.
And I liked it.
For political reasons.
Who is she, this other girl? Do I know her?
No. You're not gonna be on a first-name basis with this person.
Okay, I get it, Stonewall. Okay, where is she?
You're not getting to her. This person is affiliated with the Hardy Boys. It's Clausia.
So I need to go talk to her upstairs. Okay. She's affiliated with the Hardys. She's like a Hardy girl. Okay, I get it, Stonewalled. She's like a Hardy
I wouldn't
girl?
go that far. She's just a woman who's sometimes in our company, who sympathizes with Clausia. Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
No, actually, some of the guys have been talking, and
No. My answer
Glenn.
is no, Glenn. We're Hardy Boys, and that's how it's gonna stay.
I'm sorry I made you guys fight. Kim, we did it, so you didn't kill him. So who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas.
So it
She
wasn't
says the
any
shot
of
came
them
from
then. Okay.
outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere, so that's a clue. Behind the window somewhere. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
She's got one of those checkered pasts.
The shot
The
could have
shot
missed, could have been meant for
Could have
her.
been meant for her.
Oh.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
And you had ideas about his past too?
I do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably.
Right.
Or it could have been someone else from Crenell. Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do.
A ballistics
I wasn't
buddy.
too busy doing this clown dance with you.
He's calm now, threw all that turmoil away, and became himself again.
So you didn't kill him. He was already dead.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. What was it?
We're not sure. Probably a bullet. The wound was difficult to see.
Why?
Because the girls asked us to.
I'm asking these in
They were
reverse
in some
order.
Shit.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
What happened Sunday night?
Class J came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario.
Only in reverse.
In reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
Oh god, Shanky.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench.
You keep taking it easy, Angus.
too,
Yeah.
Angus.
Yeah, poor guy.
That's okay with the fat man, still wheezing there. He couldn't speak if he wanted to.
What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere. Tibbs patched the window.
Oh, Jesus.
And the corpse. We hanged.
Who's Tibbs, the 8th Hardy?
Nah, he's
my brother.
He's in the window replacement business.
Right now, he's grateful he hasn't gotten his brother into this mess.
If Klaj didn't kill him, why the
You
cover-up?
may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking
That
about?
can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her from the old world, where she came from.
These people, who are they?
They're powerful, connected to the Moral Intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
Okay.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
I'm sorry I made you guys
Me
fight.
too.
And we did
The
it.
lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go,
Suddenly, the wind picks up outside. You hear it rattling the large windows in their frames. It
I still have to
carries
look at this
newspapers,
window for what I
circles
need
the
to know.
whirling in rags in a warm column.
she, Clausia, came to Martinez to
To
hide.
hide. Right.
Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she
Right.
refused that protection. But
Still, after all this headache,
But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away.
that's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo
Right.
containers.
We'll take that into account.
Oh yeah, this is my thought. Okay. The Jamrock Shuffle.
in a way, yes, you
Find
are
better
pushing
loot
on.
in locked containers.
Most-
Okay. Confront. Okay, I have to confront her. Gotcha. Can I look at the window now?
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
I should do this. I should F5.
Again, you find yourself looking at that nothing, as
Damn it.
always. By now, you're almost certain there may be a sparrow. Keep at it. There must be a reason you've looked out this window so many times.
That hurt my morale. That's great. Love it. Love it. Oh, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to
Can
you.
I help you?
I need to do sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge.
Johnny Law's about to tear it up, sad. So why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use
It's
it?
for the. It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of '44.
When's the last time you had a band play
It's
here?
not for bands. It's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not
I pay
you.
my bills and I have the right to use a karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got.
It's alright, I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him.
You're gonna
He
be
begins
great.
to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows
Ah,
he's out of
yes!
excuses.
Fine, fine. Climb on
Yes.
that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
Oh yeah. Time to do the damage.
Is he gonna go walk over there? Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna come back after I talk to her, though. I'm gonna go talk to her first. Because she has some explaining to do. Okay, so we're F5ing this. I still can't get into this door.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
See, my physical instruments should be so high for that. Where's my physical... Right here. I'm gonna level this up again. It's only 42% on this check, though.
The
Wonder why
same
it's so low.
small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Nope. 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 We're reverting back. Reverting back. I don't want to lose health.
You give it
Demolish the place.
No.
I don't see how this...
below.
No.
In the Union box, you are a number.
No. No. Not happening. Not happening. The check is heroic, really hard. Yeah, but still, like, you would think that because I have the physical instruments so high that it would let me do it, but that's alright.
It's always good to see you.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate.
Aw, the Hardy
to
Boys
be
told
here
us what
with
really
you.
happened.
And
I understand.
just like that, no resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
You don't look surprised. You were expecting this.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you.
What you do.
That's what you do. You're the police. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
I love Kim.
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Is she implying the Hardy Boys are the law?
The Hardy Boys are not the law. We are. It's not a good enough reason. Cool, I'm satisfied with this explanation. The Hardy Boys are not the law. We are. Yeah, but see, I don't think we are the law. That's the other thing. Is I think that there's just... Everything's gone to shit that there's, like, equality. So I don't really... Yeah.
I am not. There is more here, miss.
You're right. There's more.
More?
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension...
The Moral Intern, right. Right.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again, where the cold oceanic expanse lies. And
is that why you're looking over your shoulder? You're afraid of the Moral Intern? What's the RCM's involvement with the Moral Intern got to do with this? The RCM isn't the lapdog of the Moral Intern. You don't have to worry. You're afraid.
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the Moral Intern.
Oh.
If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will...
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir.
Oh, shit.
If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the Moral Intern mill, well, then I'm fucked.
Hey, nice.
This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Okay. What did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Ravishal.
Or even in Orange.
Even in Oranje.
Orange.
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage.
I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them.
I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again. With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers. 2 decades worth of accounting.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Lou's-Duin County Savings Bank.
Okay.
They sound small, but they're part of the Lou-Scott conglomerate.
No idea who any of those are.
The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
But she really destroyed them. She still feels it.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Lou Scop.
Okay, so she's just on the run. She came here to get away, and now the past is kind of creeping up on her, and now she's really worried. Okay. I'm sure there are people who have done much worse than that. Serves them right. When I am king, the savings bank will be, you're right, this is bad. You've destroyed what people have built. That's a lot of shit you've gotten yourself into.
It is. Many people lost their jobs. Not just C-suite. Ordinary people. What I did to get to accounting, a lot of people got hurt.
Right.
But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
That can wait.
Look into her eyes. What did you do? Not part of the case. Yeah, it's not part of the case right now. I shouldn't pry, because I told Titus that I wouldn't. I still want Titus on my side.
Of course. This case takes precedence.
What happened here the night he died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Oh, you and the guy in the corpse. Or you and the guy in the corpse. You and the corpse.
Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open.
Right, so he got shot.
I could see. I could...
A great pain moves through her. A dark and indefinite wave. she continues in spite of it.
I knew he was dead before he fell down on top of me.
You were right. He did enjoy the moment of his death.
I knew he enjoyed the moment he died. I could see it in him. Better not to mention it, then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs.
She just stands there, her arms at her
I
sides.
waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one.
Oh.
It never came.
We're going to need more details.
She looks down with a wince. Her cigarette has singed her fingers. She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you
So
could
this
be as
blows
precise as
open
possible.
everything, because we always thought it was one of the Hardy Boys, and it's not.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off much more than usual.
She was gurning her jaw off. Titus said you looked pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
At least I got experience for that.
Good thinking. Clear your head. You should clear your head. Get into his mindset.
No.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No,
What did you do then?
nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs.
We're going to have to go to her
I
room.
got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot, just a little.
Wait, is that her room? Wait, no. I was stuck in my room downstairs. Oh, she's talking about this place right here. I was like, was she somewhere else? No, she was here. Okay.
He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore, so I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Run, woman. Run past them and out into the streets where it's dark and people move. To the lorries at the intersection.
Why didn't you run away from here? As a matter of fact, why are you here now?
I already ran. I ran from an entire Isola. I can't run any further. Not with these people.
This is as far as
This
it
is
gets.
as far as it gets.
Right. What happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Which one is Ruby? Is Ruby the one that's sitting in the wheelchair?
Ruby?
Who's Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
No, who's Ruby?
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
Oh, oh, buddy. Is this the girl?
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
Shit.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others. Does she also party with Ruby, however?
Did you party with Ruby too?
No.
Still, there is something there. She won't tell you now.
What then?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this. That's what she does.
Jeez.
Take care
So they
of
got
it.
everybody to do something
helped
and
her
they
get
hung
the
up the
body to
body
the
and they
bathroom.
blamed all
I
themselves.
used the belt to pull him up under
That's
the shower
crazy.
to keep him upright.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
It's a shame we never got around to doing a thorough autopsy. And when was the tampering? 20 minutes after death?
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
She looked at the ground and raises her light brown eyes to meet yours. Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging.
Right.
Ruby said they would.
What did you do while they were hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
Where is this Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
When it happened, did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
Did you kill Lely? Why would I ask her that? Could the people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however...
This is paranoia.
This is paranoia.
How do you know
What
that,
happened
though?
Didn't have anything to do with me.
But maybe it did.
I just don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's right. You have no idea. You have no idea.
We can't go after Loose Cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there.
Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth.
I don't think so. Why did you do it? I'm not going to disagree with you. I don't know. Why did you call the cops if you're hiding? Because I'm an idiot. I don't think so. Why did you do it?
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he
kept rotting. Right.
And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw
Right.
stones at him.
Kuna.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves. It takes all her strength not to cave in and sob.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days.
Jeez.
I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
Oh God, that was a lie too. Who made the call then?
Oh.
Don't be paranoid, man. It's unbecoming of a police officer.
Oh, so it might... We kind of don't feel like she's the one that made the call. When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
Takes a drag.
You should have a look at that window. Reconstruct the scene. It's right here. So near.
In her bedroom, inside?
Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
Okay, we can do that. Did you kill Lely? Should I ask this question? I don't feel like... We don't have to ask everything, right? I'm going to ask this, and this is going to be a mistake.
What? Why would I put myself through this? Insanity. Get myself cornered like this. He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that.
But I would never hurt him.
Never hurt him.
All kinds of crazy things happen when drugs are involved.
True.
Sweet, sweet drugs. It could have been a desire murder. Maybe
Act
an
of jealousy? That's the whole Titus thing, though.
Now, you guys suddenly have theories pouring out, when they're obviously just stabs in the dark.
It's okay if you did it in self-defense. Desires drive people loco. Drugs were an integral part of the relationship, perhaps contributed to its end.
What does that mean?
Do drugs make you aggressive?
No. People don't take drugs to kill each other. They take them to feel okay with each other.
Come on.
I thought you Ravishol people would be more enlightened on this.
Downstairs
sorry,
people have this
officer.
crazy idea that you killed
I'm
them.
sad to hear that. They must have said it in some fit of frustration or under pressure. They couldn't have meant it. I've talked to them after it happened.
No one has
No
implicated
one
me.
has implicated
Right.
me.
She's getting scared now of you, the downstairs people. All of it.
It's okay if you did it in self-defense.
I did not kill him to defend myself from rape. I told you before. That wasn't what happened.
Desires drive people loco.
She simply shakes her head. She has the training for it. You've known it since she first greeted you.
Like what?
I think we're done
She
now.
nods silently. She doesn't even smoke. Just
She picks up the cold coffee. Yeah, she's just standing out here in the middle of, yeah.
He's thinking, are we done here? Or should we arrest her? She's a flight risk and she lied to you. She should be taken into custody.
In God's name, wake up? Drama? So this is a legendary check for 28%. Okay.
Who? What? Dear God, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not candid at all.
How am I passing these stupid low checks? What did I just do here? I got a 6. I rolled a double 6. Holy shit. I just rolled a critical success.
She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies. Take it easy. Don't overcompensate with this course correction. Ask questions first. See?
That's what you get for the bad luck in the start. I'm just passing the last gameplay I played in this, we've been passing so much shit. It's crazy. You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergencies desk number. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
I think I'm getting myself in trouble right now.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
Anyone could know the number and that someone coughed. It means nothing.
But I know the time of the call, too. I know I have not been 100% truthful with you, officers.
But I am now.
But I am now.
You sense a little hesitation there, or maybe even fear. The stress was on the wrong syllable.
M.
Welcome to the Wake Up Club, brother.
Your real name isn't Klaja.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
Good, you can tell me the truth.
I log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name.
So I lied.
I lied. Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
Was the passport bullshit too? The passport you keep hidden?
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just...
Oh, there we go.
Clausia Amandu. It says Anouk Mea Smith.
Anouk.
Falsified documents?
Passport and visa. Given to me by my employer. I can't even use them. My employer probably leaked the name, Mea Smith, to hurt me.
Right.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
She fears an arrest right here and now. This has been an awful turn of events for her.
This is great. I also played the sensitive preset and never got this dialogue with my poor drama. It's so interesting. Like, it's so interesting when you get, like, the right checks and you get stuff. I'm glad that you played the sensitive one. That's cool. Yeah, because that's obviously what I did, right? Where's this buoy?
West of the boardwalk, in the reeds. On the coast there. I put it there when I first arrived. Haven't been there since. I'm not sure I could even find it now.
West of the boardwalk in the... Okay, I'm going to have to look on the coast there.
It's useless.
In the reeds. We have to check this buoy out.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of here, past a broken sewage pipe, right near the waterline.
It's in the reeds northwest of here, past a broken sewage pipe right near the waterline. Okay. Okay. Tell me your real name. She already did.
It's Katarzyna Elysium.
Oh, she didn't. Never mind. That's what her passport says. It's Katarzyna Elysium. Finally, we meet. I'll keep calling you Klaja just for now.
That's cool.
She doesn't feel like a Klasia. She feels like nothing.
Enough.
She nods, her back straight.
What if I told you you're
to
under
whatever
arrest?
is next.
I don't want to arrest her, though. Why have we not arrested her yet?
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
Devil Woman? I don't want to call her Devil Woman. What if I told you you're under arrest?
Klasia. It was my first real boyfriend who gave me that name. He never recovered from the shit we went through.
Because of me.
Because of me.
Who was he?
He was a writer. He made Oranizlet. And I destroyed him. I know I'm shit. I know. But I haven't done anything.
At least not
nothing
illegal, right?
Failure to aid a police investigation. Fucking mind games.
Enough.
That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now.
Failure to aid a
Stern
police
and
officer. You've
merciless
wasted our
as
time in a
we know
time-critical investigation. You're subject to a murder investigation. You're a flight risk. That is all a reason. You're not playing these mind games with me anymore. Wag your finger next to your head. You're coming in. Right.
The lieutenant produces a pair of handcuffs.
Please no.
Fragile, unshielded. Her voice is thin and tired.
I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely. I can tell you. I can help you.
Who shot him?
She's silent for a second, as if looking into herself for certainty. Then, in a hushed voice, she says,
She's just gonna say Everett.
gearing up for this betrayal is hard for her.
Ruby.
Really? Why do you think it was her?
She has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boys downstairs.
I don't think so.
She's been pretty frank
I don't
about
think
what
so.
she wants.
What she's saying is sex.
And what is that?
Sex. And more.
Obviously.
I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her I was on the run. She started protecting me. It became an unhealthy relationship. When I started spending time with Lely, she told me to end it. Said there would
There'd be shit if I didn't.
It was not a good meeting. We stopped talking after that, but
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think she's romantically interested in you?
she said she's in love with me.
That's a good
She
start.
even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive. She started developing notions about our relationship.
Right.
And you led her on?
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret,
being friendly with her.
We maybe
Oh,
kissed,
we maybe
nothing more.
kissed. Hmm.
Yes, but what was their relationship outside this unequal power?
What was your relationship like before this conflict?
We spent a lot of time together, listening to the radio and such. She had great milieus, and she was good company. I was sorry it had to end.
What was that question about? She's feeding her friend to the wolves here. It also has startlingly little to do with arresting her. You
Sounds like she was fixated on you.
This is just an assumption.
I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before. But she knew what had happened when I came downstairs. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't surprised at all.
I don't think she did it.
Here, she was calm as a stone, too.
That's too easy. That's
she
too
cleaned
easy.
it all up like she had a plan.
When Ruby said there would be shit happening if you didn't end your relationship with the deceased, was she threatening you?
She came over one night, drunk, said she'd turn my life into a living hell. I've been threatened before, so I can tell when someone knows how to do it. And she's a pro. She must be. To keep the Hardys in line. I tried severing ties with her after that. I thought it had worked, but...
Some of that fear is still with her. She exhales sharply. What are you talking about? She's afraid you'll arrest
And
her.
how could she have killed him?
You've been trying to kick that door down, right? Maybe
Right.
it leads downstairs. She could have come to the roof through that, then taken the shot right here, where I stand. It was dark outside. I wouldn't have seen her.
Right.
Then slipped back downstairs without anyone noticing. That is possible.
Interesting theory. Did she know that door exists? Had you been out there with her?
Yes, of course. She's been up here many times.
We need to get through that
Jacking
door.
private
You know,
stations
we
left and right
also
in
need to
town.
get through that damn door
She used to come here
downstairs
to drink on
in the
roof with
kitchen.
me before it got weird.
Okay, and what? Arrest the liar now. Why? She told us some pretty interesting things there. Don't arrest her. Push her a bit more, but then let her off. That Ruby theory was solid. And she's beautiful.
That's all good, but I think we should still take you in just in case. Step a little bit closer. I'll say who to my authority.
Her. Stop letting her distract you.
That's all good, but I think we should still take you in just in case. Kim really wants me to take her in. But I kind of think that somebody's going to kill her if we don't take her in. Yeah.
Still? After all this, sir, please. It's a shitty world, and I know I'm shitty too. I know. But I don't deserve to be sent to the moral intern and ground into paste just because I disturbed the sanctity of accounting. That's some multinational.
She's gearing up for a last stand. This is it.
What do you deserve
I
then?
don't know. To spend my days with smoke, drink, and dance, wallowing in shit. Just like everyone else.
What other option do I have?
You have those station calls, right? Where I have to show up at the station or I'll become a fugitive. You can write me one. You don't have to take me in right now. I promise I won't go out anymore at night. I'll be right here. I know you can do that. Just let me come in on my own. In 2 months, or maybe even 1 month. That's all I need.
Why do you need this?
You do have the form.
He looks at your ledger.
That's it. I'm calling it. Kim is beyond...
Kim is beyond compromised.
Definitely, sire.
What will have changed in 2 months or 1 month?
Everything could change. This city, the extradition rules, the people after me could be in jail. Or maybe Ravishal.
Right.
There is desperation there, in that silence.
A cornered animal looking for a way out.
Maybe Ravishal could be free. I could be tried in a free Ravishal. An independent state that doesn't hand its detainees over to the moral intern.
A free Revachol. There is a low, distant rumble on the motor tracks. A great machine shaking the pillars down south. Electricity runs up your spine.
I find that hard to believe, miss.
The handcuffs jingle in his hand. What was that feeling?
It's coming.
I also find it hard to believe. I do like the sound of that another Revachol free independent. It's also hard to believe.
Don't. The world can change. It has changed before.
I don't think it's going to in this game.
That's not the answer she was hoping for. Thought that you were some kind of patriot or communard, did she? This was her last card. There is nothing more she can say. The final decision is yours. You alone stand on the throne. She looks at you.
I'm guessing this is like a massive call. Kim, arrest her before this drags out any longer. Let's write you a station call. If you miss it, I can't help you anymore. Even if I write her a station call, she's under the wrong name, though. She just disappear, and it doesn't really matter. I'll let you off the hook for now. Don't make me regret it. I'm going to arrest her.
I will escort you to the motor carriage outside, miss.
With a muffled whimper, she extends her wrists. They're white, bony, exposed below the rolled-up sleeves of her jumpsuit, waiting for your teeth and talons to cut into.
Right.
This won't be necessary. I will take you to Station 57 myself and slow the extradition process as much as I can. It may be possible to stall it indefinitely, but you will be safer there for the purposes of this investigation. I can do this on my own. She's not an immediate flight risk.
Oh.
See you tomorrow morning, officer. Downstairs at the Whirling in Rags.
Oh! No! No, I wanted Kim with me the whole time. No.
The same small, heavy
I
door.
want into this
No
damn
lock in
door.
sight.
Okay. I need to find that buoy. There's a buoy west of the boardwalk. And I have to talk to Titus again. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Oh, wait. Let's look at this window.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass.
Run the finger across the surface of the glass.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. This window is pristine on the inside. Golden light.
Yeah! Look at these passes! Holy shit!
In it are two neon lit shapes. A man and a woman on the single bed.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling. The woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain, ending him.
Where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind.
Inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin point.
Shouldn't there be a gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was
more than a week ago. So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from?
72%. With a weapon that's good for medium range, like a rifle or sports pistol. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot.
Are you talking about the rifle that I took from downstairs? In the basement of that other place?
The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness.
Could the shot have come from inside the room?
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, detective.
Are there any arguments against A prime the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could there have been any other point of origin?
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance.
Right.
Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Isn't that woman across the street in the window that makes the dice? Makes the die? And her window is always open.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay.
Where am I looking
Let's
at
call
this?
them
Oh,
B
here.
Prime.
Oh. Okay.
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Look at the boardwalk.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could
I
have
need to
made
get the
shot,
body down to look at if the
provided he
bullet's
had
there.
a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
Oh, let's look at B.
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper
it can't be
could
that.
have done it, possibly from a tent. 1 kilometer away, a point beyond the docks, on an islet in the bay. The fort is ruined, but the perpetrator may have found a stable spot on the beaches surrounding it, where the concrete crumbles into the sea, as you saw in the coin-operated viewer.
Okay.
The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is
The
a
shot could have
extremely
come from
narrow
somewhere
field of
further
view
out than the
from
roof.
the bay to the window,
Right.
between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable. It is possible that it came from B prime, the boardwalk. B double prime.
Right.
You can't know for sure until you investigate those locations.
Oh. Oh, can I get to, like, way over there as well? Holy shit, do we have, like, all of this to get to as well? Wow.
The lieutenant would probably agree that, in this situation, it's best to be thorough.
Okay. Okay. That's good. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Ah! I knew it. I knew it was coming from up there. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I killed my horse. That's okay. Jumping required ahead. Okay. Unbelievable! Don't fall through the trees. Oh my god. Do you think this was made for mobile or not? You tell me. All right, sorry about that. Okay, let's. Oh no. Let's go downstairs. Part of me feels like I need to look at my checks. Determine where the shot came from. Check the boardwalk, check the island, and check Land's End. We have so many places still to go that I had no idea that we needed to go to. I need to check the buoy and talk to Titus. Those are two very important things to do today. Let's go do that. I want my gun as well. But now I don't want... I want to find my gun, but I also don't want to do the body thing without Kim. So, can I do this now? Let's do this singing.
The stage is all set up. for your performance feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now?
I am.
Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke
Oh, it's
carousel.
low. And it's a red check. Put your lips against the microphone.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur.
Too close to the
How are you
mic,
supposed
minus
to hold
1.
the mic?
Look around the room.
There are some people out there, but mostly a post-meridian slumber has fallen on the premise. Not super lively.
The pile
It
of
would be wiser to perform in the
Eternite
evening,
white check is behind the
but choice is
cafeteria,
yours.
to the right of the hanged man in the courtyard. The pile of Eternite white check is behind the cafeteria, to the right of the hanged man in the courtyard. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You can always do it in the evening. It will be less scary with a...
Yeah, I'm not going to do that now. So it's outside. So is it beyond the other side of the fence, or is it... I asked that in the video, didn't I? The white... The right of the hanged man. One of the available white checks you asked in one of the VODs. Oh, is it this?
The pile of Eternite
Oh.
looks stranger now that Kuno told you about his...
That's what you're talking about? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Love it. Thank you. Thank
The
you.
pile of Eternite looks stranger because, unless Kuno lied,
I passed the
you should
97%
just be
check.
able
Look
to
at that.
pull the panels aside. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Okay. Thanks, Sig. Oh, buddy. What are we doing in here? An empty tube of magnesolum. Magnesium supplement. Oh, shit. No, go back down. Go back down. We're not done with in here. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Lick it? No. No. No.
Yes, there isn't enough anyway. You'd only be fooling yourself.
I'm not licking it. That'd be stupid. The poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. That's actually a Fallen slogan from an aggressive youth-oriented campaign. Oh. Okay, so there's nothing else in here, so we're gonna go up now. That's awesome. Thank you, Sig. I appreciate that. I had no idea that I could go over here again. Oh, stop. The doorway is going to collapse soon. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Okay. This is a postcard. I don't know what the postcards are for. I have no idea. What's in here? Another health thing? Oh, is that it? Oh, no, never mind. Money? Money. Is that all, though? Okay, so there's no other, like, special thing that I'm missing here. No. I can't go anywhere else. No. Okay. Oh, it's an alternative way to get your coat earlier. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for that. And get you to the harbor. Oh, neat. Neat. I appreciate that. Okay, let's look at the map first. I can look in the mirror again. I can try the barbell, but barbell loses me health. Well, let's go talk to Gaston again. Go talk to Gaston. Oh, we need to talk to Gaston, and we need to talk to Renee again. Trash container. I don't remember where this trash container is. And warded door. I don't remember where that is either. I need the trash container, the warded door, the map wall. The trash. Oh, that trash. Oh. Oh. Okay. Talking about this.
The trash containers.
Hold on.
The trash container. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Right.
You see milk. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Baptiste Soleil. You see a box fall. Not much to see here. There's nothing more. The container sounds a muffled gong.
No, it can't be that one then. No. It has to be a different trash container. There must be a different one, because that one doesn't give me any options. And where's this map wall? I need to find the map wall, the warded door. Okay, let's go talk to Renee and what's his face first. He's down here. I don't remember map wall, yeah. What's this again?
An old call box with a matrix of push
Right.
buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce
She's the
Center.
empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the
Yeah, that
name
was
tag.
her. Map wall. Let's go talk to these guys down here. I'm going to talk to you first.
It is such a pleasure to see you again.
Ugh.
Officer. How may I head the citizens' militia?
You mentioned Jean-Marie
on this
Bellew.
fine
Who is
day?
that?
Oh, sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in all of Revachol.
Maybe the entire world.
Do not
Defile her memory.
Gaston.
His tone lacks its usual intensity.
You both know her.
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4. She was René's first girl, back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal.
And then you stole her.
Oh, they're best friends who had a girl in between them.
Well, technically, you stole her from me.
Right.
Because we've been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You. No point starting this all over again.
So what happened to her?
For the 1000th.
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago.
Aww.
René and I were both by her bedside when she
died.
No sugarcoating it.
Parted. Until the very end she couldn't decide between us.
A quick grimace of pain passes.
Why
over
do you think she
Renee's
was
features.
indecisive?
She could never make up her mind about anything.
Right.
She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough.
Women,
to
right?
actually
Nothing
get
wrong
married.
with weighing your options first.
Heck, technically, we're both still engaged to her.
You always confused her.
Yay!
Just
We're getting
let
some
her be happy.
fancy XP from this.
Seduce her with your fancy words and pastry.
Pastry.
He suddenly remembers you are still.
Of course, officer. Memories
Oh, we
are
just got
all
like
we have
20,
left.
15, 20 experience there. Okay, this is just gonna be a check. So I'm
A
gonna
man
fail.
so
Yeah.
principled about his sandwich calls for a principled approach.
I'm already tripping
Time
knee
to
deep in
get
politics.
what you
yeah.
really do. Now,
The city's going to shit
unleash
sooner or later.
the
Some foreign
fury.
anarchist is gonna steal your sandwich. That's a fact.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
First they take our jobs, then our women, and then the sandwich. Because that's how foreigners are gassed on. They won't stop till you have nothing left.
He won't kill. As long as there's food in his fat belly, he'll lick any boots.
Good. Rene's on board too. Time to take back
Time to
the
take
streets.
back the streets.
Right-wing populism. Here we come.
Let's take our home back.
Now you are talking sense, son. All three of us working as a group.
We can make a difference.
Whatever you're selling there, he's buying it in bulk.
What do you mean, officer?
Ignore him. You are addressing the entire group now.
I'll be Unit 1, Ghost Dog. You and Gaston are Unit 2, the Royal Hounds.
Agreed. What about the whole group? I propose a pair de la corne.
What are we doing?
In honor of my.
Oh my God! Stop this scheming and
And just demand the sandwich. No, that's too old school. How about I got class and roots? I like it.
It's dignified. We need dignity. And you, get excited.
His tone leaves no room for arguments. Giving orders is a second skin to
The old carabiner. Carabiner.
All right, all right.
Had a stroke,
I have
sorry.
a bad feeling about this.
Good. Now that is done, give me that sandwich. Just one small thing. Your sandwich. I want to hold it for a moment. It's okay, Gaston. Just please give me the sandwich now.
Oh, you went through all that trouble for my sandwich. I'm flattered, officer.
Oh, but I still got +5.
No. Now?
Ah, damn it.
Help you?
That's okay. We have to talk to you as well.
Officer,
She meant a lot to you. We already went through this entire conversation. It was her death in any sense unusual.
She died of pneumonia in her
Where was
bed
the
at
photo
age
of you two
of 7.
taken?
Provincial fair of 91 in the Forberg district. A
You look
parade
happy
was
in that
held.
picture.
This was the happiest day of my life.
What happened to you
I
three?
was 22 when I returned from King Guillaume's Akira operation in the south.
I found the sweetheart in
my
the arms
sweetheart.
of this
I
wretch.
won her back. But while I...
You were like a dark cloud sucking the joy out of every living thing around you.
Dark?
Yeah, it does. Aw.
Those days and memories
Are gone because she's dead now.
The
Yes.
old soldier says nothing, but when his glance quickly runs over Gaston's face,
There's an odd look in his eyes.
Could it be guilt?
Ooh. Okay, what is it about this old soldier that makes him stand so proud? Let's try this again.
Still,
Damn it.
all you see is an old soldier refusing to replace his uniform.
Anything else I can assist you with, officer?
Okay, those are done. Map wall, trash container, warded door. Okay, where are we? This is where the body hangs. We're in front of this building right now. The trash container was up there. I don't know where this warded door is. Or this map wall. I actually think the map wall is this thing over here. I think this is the map right here. I think this is the map wall.
Just an ordinary wall.
Oh, it's not
Nothing
though.
to see here.
Not though, because it's locked. But these in white mean that I can check them again, right? Warded door. Map wall. Trash container. And there's like nothing else down here. No. I think some white checks might be for problems you solved another way. Warded door is the door in the bookshop, I think, and you already entered that. So why are they white then? Well, maybe they're at the bottom for a reason, though. Maybe they're at the bottom for a reason. Oh, okay. 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 I'm gonna take that as what that is. So we can go. I'm gonna go do the mirror quickly. I'm gonna come back. Let's go. I still want to get. I think a big thing I want to do today is go get my gun. Sorry, is go talk to those ladies to get the signatures so I can get my gun, so I can get the body down. I don't think... Oh, I need to talk to Titus. I need to talk to Titus. We're gonna go look in the mirror again. Can I do anything with this anymore?
The window stands.
No, we already did that. Let's look in the mirror and do a check again.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom
Right here.
wall. In it, your face, like the rest of you, it.
Still can't do anything. Okay. Checks are low. It's fine. Okay, what are we doing right now? Inspect the buoy. Oh, we have to find the buoy west of the boardwalk on the coast. West of the boardwalk on the coast. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Damn my clicking. That's all right. Let's talk to you. Yeah.
Just dragged her away, huh? Stone cold. Didn't think you had it in you.
I didn't have what in me to arrest her?
Yeah. You ruthless son of a bitch. I certainly didn't have it in me.
I always let the pretty ones go. I'm soft like that.
I always let the pretty ones go. I'm soft like that.
Yeah, like when we let old Clancy's widow.
Same thing with trash container. You got the key from Gart instead of using strength to open it. Okay, that's why I think that they're all in the bottom then. That kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense, Sig. Yeah, like when we let Clancy's widow walk. Huh?
Oh, Denise, the diner girl. The milk rack on that one.
Oh, Eugene.
Can't say I wasn't sad to see her go. Our Claudia there. Her face when your friend walked her out. Goddamn.
That was the normal thing to do. She was a flight risk. I'm a cop. But they might not know about her other shit, so... 130 humanity will be called and you're worried about a single lamb.
What?
Armageddon is upon us. She's better off in the holding pen once the blood rains down. Oh, I don't know what that means. It just popped in my head. Let's move on.
Always the comedian. Never mind. I just hope she can game her way through the system and come out the other way. Don't think I forgot how I specifically let you know how I felt about her arrest either.
Now, what do you want?
What do you want?
His tone is friendly now, and the last words are actually accompanied with a little smile. Titus's posture is more relaxed than when you first met him. He is relieved that this Claudia business is finally over.
Okay, I talked to Claudia. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
Because she's your real leader. I'm going to level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lily's killer. I've seen her in a induced delirium. No. Look, I need to pin this on someone. Especially killed the victim. A civil war is brewing. The only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. Right.
Sounds like you want to push this steaming pile of shit on anyone.
No!
Now you picked Ruby. Well, not on my watch you won't.
You dick.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Jesus. She's missing, and if you hide from the police and murder investigation, you become suspects. That's how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory.
Oh, for fuck's
I don't want to be
sake.
rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
Present a solid theory about why Ruby could have done it.
Nothing is happening. The pieces are there, but they remain unconnected.
No, we can do this. Squint your eyes.
Sorry, you're not coming up with anything. Again, the pieces
Walla
are there.
Walla Bing Bang.
She could have
Oh my
done it
god.
Somehow, something else. Walla Walla Bing Bang. It's just not coming together.
Squint your eyes harder.
Still nothing, but that's okay. This doesn't have to turn into some kind of meltdown.
Right. You're just a cop taking your time to present a theory.
Why does Puzzle Face get to not melt down? You and I melted down like crazy. Right. Puzzle Face shouldn't be the cool guy when he fails. I was supposed to be that. Shush. I'm just more...
My logic and authority and rhetoric are having a nice conversation together.
Let's look at this as a learning experience. What are the components you need to implicate Ruby? His wife left him. He needs to kill himself. Make her sorry she did.
My wife left me completely alone. Make her sorry she did. His wife left him. He needs to kill himself. Make sure. I just want to hear the components of the theory.
Smart move. The components are access
to the roof, weapon, and motive.
Here is what you can do to make it easier. Come on, guys. For starters, you could find out what's behind that mystery door in the kitchen. If it's a secret route, she could have used that to get to the roof. Can't get through the door? You know what would help. Doing a thorough search of this room. Maybe something's hidden.
Right.
It's that simple. Say, hard to remember with your brain in overload, but have you smoked lately? A cigarette may help you. Yes. Huff and puff and blow this case wide open.
No. I see.
The boys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't want me to do that. Yeah, we did this before. We did this before.
You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture.
Picture of what?
Here.
Right. Okay. We're gonna go back to that room. It's saying that there's something in here that I missed.
The man ponders his cooking utensils, and he looks up at you. Shrugging is an international sign for no. He looks up at you. Shrugging is an international...
Damn it. What do you mean? How can I not get into this?
A heavy steel door with a...
I did check that window. This one? I checked it before.
Again, you find yourself looking
Another
at
check.
big old
Holy
window.
shit. F5.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
I'm gonna fail it again, though.
Nothing. As always. By now, you're almost certain there may be a... Keep at it. There must be...
Oh, my lord. That's ridiculous, man. I need to find that buoy. Just, that window is driving me insane. That window is driving me insane. Okay, we need to... Is this the coast that it's talking about? The one down here? Because this would be the boardwalk, right? So where would the reefs be? Or maybe it's the boardwalk over there and not over here. Yeah, it might be a different boardwalk. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's next? Determine where the shot came from. Check the boardwalk, check the blah, blah, blah. Okay, we've got to go across now. We've got to go across. Yeah. I miss Kim. Still got to do the Ooh, we're gonna go up there this time. I've still got to do the... I've still got to do a lot of stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying. A broken axle grinding. Oh, this is the... Oh. Banged up fuel canister. Take it. The music got super loud.
A banged up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the insulation.
So this is the thing that jumped.
Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there in the icy water. That rebel who jumped the canal and broke the water line.
Right.
This is their doing.
This is where the rebel who jumped the canal ended up not so
The
daring
motor
anymore.
carriage sits in the salty ocean water, cold and sad. It doesn't have.
I should investigate.
The seagull takes off from the half-submerged machine. It's almost like the bird is acknowledging your decision. You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water.
Run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
What is the make of this MC?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out.
But you do see a monkfish float by. How long has it been here?
The accident couldn't have happened too long ago. The ice hasn't closed up around the vehicle, so the crash must have happened last Saturday.
Well, looks like Jacob Ruo's journey came to an abrupt end here.
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Yet another case of the engine displacement triumphing over the driver's IQ.
The motor carriage does not dispute your evaluation. Your
Oh, wait.
mocking tone
Let's do
finds
this.
no response. The sad sunken vehicle, although the sunken motor carriage is probably flattered by you addressing it.
It does not supply an
it
answer.
Might be a good
Right.
idea
Sit on the
to
swing and wait for the tide to recede.
recede.
Wait, what?
As you sit down in the old rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter.
Whistle a tune?
Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Why is that? Oh, it's a red check. Or...
Spit flies from your mouth to your stomach, your chest.
So I can't whistle.
Raining
Great.
heavily here, Chief. Mind keeping it down a bit?
In some way, it is still sad that no living thing other than
Trying to learn to
seagulls
whistle.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
I wonder what all these people in the city behind me are doing. The tide is sure taking its sweet time.
Unclear whether the sunken vehicle agrees or not, but merely uttering these words gives you the illusion of time speeding up. Just like how the crazy daredevil piloting that vehicle must have accelerated into the sea.
Right.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set
No,
keeps
I'm
growing.
making time.
You hear
This
the
is way
distant
too much
rumble of
time.
the city. 30
Man,
minutes
this is taking a
pass.
long time.
Yes, it is. It feels as the city behind you grows silent in the waiting.
I do not like
Seems
that I'm waiting this
an
long.
Eternity has passed. A dim light scatters from the cloud cover above
No!
the city.
Holy shit!
A blue and white motor carriage slowly appear from the water, centimeter by centimeter, as the
Okay.
sea recedes. It's a Caprice 40, a workhorse of the motor park, favored by the working men, government officers.
That was so much time that passed. Holy crap.
Maybe animal control people. You know, those kind of people.
Yes, number 41, as in precinct 41. Come on, man. That's our ride.
Oh, no. Not happening. Not on my watch. Oh, please. 41 could mean so many things. It's not like I own the number. Even if the motor carriage is mine, literally anyone could have driven it into the sea.
Come on, Harry. There's nowhere to run. It's just you and me, old friend.
Damn. They're saying that that's our vehicle? How did we get back across then?
Come on, Harry. There's nowhere to run. It's just you.
No.
Come on, Harry. There's nowhere to
Oh,
run.
God,
I'm so
no.
sorry, Harry. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most
So
terrible
I'm the
feeling
one that
comes
wrote
over
it
you.
over the thing.
You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands
That's
get clammy,
hilarious.
and the air tastes sour to breathe. Oh God, Harry. Oh God, Harry. What did you do? No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
It is mine. I drove my car into the sea.
Yes, Harry, you did.
It's not true. It can't
no
be.
matter how many times you say it.
No, no, no,
the
no,
sooner
no.
You accept it,
Oh, my
the
more.
sooner
Oh,
you can
shit.
move on.
I need to go buy some of that stuff. Maybe I was in pursuit of someone.
You were not.
How do we get you out?
We don't.
I can fix it.
No, you can't.
They're not going to take me back after this, are they?
After losing every single thing you were entrusted with.
The badge, the
I
gun,
wouldn't
and
hold
now
my
this.
breath. Keep moving. You're a shark.
Well, at least I
You
can see
stop.
what's in there now. Oh,
An
Lord.
aggressive-looking seagull lands on the swing set and stares at you with a murderous
I need to get some of that.
You really need to keep moving.
Or I need to go to bed.